Steve, are you a bastard? Are you happy?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, isn't it? We are
What
playing.
sort of way is that to start a conversation?
We are starting a quick checkout of Happy Bastards. This is
That
a.
chicken's a happy bastard. Look at him. He's headbanging.
Headbanging away to the music. This is a very specific combat-only demo, I believe. I'm not too sure how much combat we're going to see. It is a turn-based tactics game of sorts. There is actually no sort of built-in tutorial per se. If I click on tutorial, it'll take me to.
Right there.
If I click on that, it'll take me to a YouTube video. So
Sweet.
we're not going to do that. There are, I believe, in game we can look at some sort of like pictures of the tutorial and just try and get it from there. But let's just crack in and see what we've got here. So. We've got 4 characters. I think there's probably going to be more in the main game. That guy to the left with the crown on his head, he is the head honcho. He doesn't come into battles, but he can play a role in the battles in some way. I've not played a lot of this game, probably about 20 minutes or so, just to see if it was still running as a demo, because it was part of Next Fest, or maybe just before it. I can't quite remember now. We can pick 3 of these, I believe. Or, no, all 4 of them, my bad, all 4 of them. So we are going to just go play. On a single dungeon packed with tramps, events, blah blah blah, and of course combat. But finally there's a short, so yeah, this is very very short and doesn't give you any context whatsoever. But we'll
Wait.
There's not much really to in this at all. You get this. No, I don't even think there's even dialogue. Yeah, there's not even any dialogue. That's it, apparently.
Okay. It must be pretty early then.
I suspect it's probably incredibly early, would be my guess. So we've got, as you can see, we're controlling group of 5 characters. We can sort of zoom in. We've got him in the crown on the top there, but we've got the 4, might have been all 5 characters around him. I'm not too sure how this one works. And we'll just go through this game. We'll just go through. Now, as I said, I've played this once, and this is already different in terms of layout.
So
some sort of
probably proc gen.
yeah, it's probably proc gen of some sort. So we're picking up some loot along the way, and I'm just doing left mouse click to move around and navigate this little dungeon area. Eventually we'll get to this area here, and the minute we click into this red area, we shall start a battle. So let's do that. And they are actually called bastards. So it's a very English game, I suspect. But anyway, okay. So we've got characters on the side here. They've got for various levels. We can place them into any one of these 8 locations. We've got 4 enemies to take down. So I'm not too sure if any of these are good, bad, or indifferent. So I'm just going to pick. I'm going to pick that guy. So I don't know what it is, and we'll pick this one. So, and then we fight. In the top, you can see the round order. So we've got since the alternative, they've got 2 at the end because there's 4 of them versus 3. Across the bottom, you've got your character's stats. Health 25 of 25, actions they can do, and I think these options at the bottom here are what the Gary, I think is the name of the other character with the crown on his head. No, here Kev, my bad. He can use these to do something. So we'll play with them in a little bit. So we've got the ability to move, which is not surprising. We've got the ability to perform an attack. So ballistic attack inflicts burning 5 damage per turn on a single target. The effects last for 2 turns. Looks like that's on some sort of cooldown. The ballistic attack can do 5 to 7 damage. It's also on a cooldown, but I think it means we've only got 1 at once. So we've got 1. And then it's on a cooldown. I'm not sure what the difference is between the 2 and 3 ones there, because it looks like it might be the same. And we've got a health restoring thing, and you can also just end that character's turn. These things do things like disengage, mink shield. One of them will be where am I looking I thought one of them was going to be Overwatch, but I'm not too sure. Maybe it isn't. Anyway, let's go look. Let's go attack this guy with a Molotov. So, dunk. And that's how the combat plays out. That little sort of, whatever that was, little sort of motion graphic thing pops up. So we can't do that anymore. Can't do anything though. We can restore something, which is obviously no point doing that. We could move. We can basically move in any one of these directions. If we had done that first, we could have moved further, but obviously with we've done an action, we can't do much more. I'm going to end my turn, and now if we choose a direction to sort of face in terms of protection, so we're going to face that guy. He now is moving, and he can attack in a straight line. That's what this game is. It's one of those games. You attack in a straight line.
It's Into the Breach, but bastards.
Yeah, basically. Yep. So we've got a movement, like all within the blue squares we can move to. I can move to here and attack him. Move to here, attack him. Move to him, attack there. So we've got all those options. So I'm actually going to move to there. There's a little bit of elevation change there, so you can move. I think there's somewhere in the tutorial I read. There's a height thing of up to 2 meters. I'm not sure how it presents the meters. Maybe that's 1 meter we're looking at there. I'm not too sure. So I'm going to move to here, and then we're going to attack this guy with a saber and attack him. And he's already. No. And all we can do is defend to one direction, so I'll just pick that one. Now he moves.
And I wish I could defend from one direction. Jesus Christ.
So shots like that are ranged ones like that enemy just did. Oh, what's that? You want me? You capture me now. You want me to find? Okay. Pay 1 command to rehearse the captive into action. Oh, I didn't realise that was those. Okay, sure. Okay, so because it's a range thing, I'm not too sure. Because that enemy there did a ranged attack through to me, to my own character. Because his character's right in front of him, he didn't take enemy fire. If that guy was there, he would have taken enemy fire as the shot went through. So,
yeah,
bit of stuff like that. Now, what are we doing here? So we can, I don't know what this guy can do. What can he do? The melee attacks, okay, so I'm going to move him to there then. And do melee attack on that guy. Oh. And then we will... Incitement to violence. I'm going to see what that actually does. I'm curious what that'll do. We'll do that. And he is now dead. I'm not too sure how or why exactly.
Hey.
Must have had some sort of buff done on him from the last attack. Anyway. Now round 2, and the obviously now we've got one character down on their side. The turn order changes slightly. I am going to... What has he got? He's got... he's got a Molotov cocktail. So I'm going to move him to there and hope that I can shoot him there. And we can. And then we will... So we could do that. Here we go, and then we'll end turn and face that way. Who's attacking? That guy. So we will just do, oh, what's that thing? Melee attack inflicts a loss of 1 composure all targets within it. Oh, okay.
Seems like a war crime.
Missed. So it's got the old random generation stuff, which is always a bit of a bugger with these games, but it is what it is. So where, I wonder where the command points are. Maybe. Okay. So I'm going to move you to there and attack you there. And then we will defend to there.
is the camera fixed, or is it like you can move it around and get different?
As in,
different look?
as in, I can rotate.
Yeah.
He's down. I can zoom in, zoom out, and just move around. So I've got a bit of control, but I mean, considering then the grid of nature it anyway, it probably doesn't really make a big difference. But okay, why can't I? Who's attacking? Oh, it's him. That's why. Move you to there, and we will attack him. What did I choose then? No, don't want that. Might be too far away actually to do. Oh, I see. I can only do that with the red areas. Okay, so I'm actually too close to him to do that attack. Too close. If I can, I can't move. I'm going to undo that and move to there. And hopefully attack him there. And we'll just end it that way. If I go no, what do I do? I'll go get you. And we'll attack him there, and that should be the end of him, I should imagine. Oh, just about. Let's move that way. And that way. So to be reductive, it's one of these games.
Yeah.
I suspect what it's going to be when the game does release. I don't think there's a date on this game just yet.
Just coming soon, I think.
I
literally looked up.
let me just undo that. And can I move to that? So these things down here, like these swamp areas, they affect movement speed as you kind of expect. So
Yep.
that's him down.
To be announced.
Okay. So you've got XP after every battle, which obviously would increase their stats. You get loot from every battle, so we picked up some gold, some heart warmer. We picked up a corpus of the goblin. First, I'm not too sure exactly what we do to that. And we picked up some food, so I'm just going to take it all. And
So there's... Sorry, go on.
So now we're back into the dungeon sort of open world thing. So loot, some food, anyway. And we'll do that.
So apparently by the end of the year, they're planning for a full demo.
Okay.
With like open world, locations, events, monsters, 2 towns, 8 mercenary classes, recruitment, management, progression until level 3, character generator.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So I would wager this is at least a year off.
Yeah, this is going to be not this year for a full release, yeah.
Yeah, not if they're going for a full demo end of the year. Interesting.
Interesting way of doing things. So, this is interesting. I've not seen this. Oh, we've got some elevation. Alright, we might play this one through, because I haven't seen one with elevation. So, as I mentioned in the a while ago, you can only move up certain... Your action points allow you to move up distances, except when you've got a ladder involved. So,
Okay.
I think I can move up that ladder there and not lose a lot of action points. But when we play down these bastards, we shall see. So we'll play down that one. That one. I think she's a ranged character, so this might be useful. We did that one before, but for some reason we can't use him again. Maybe because we've got... I don't know what I've used before, but let's go for this one. And fight. And do moving first. Alright. So what have we got? Kev helps the character move out of a threat zone without provoking. Okay. Meat shield. Good God. Kev orders a character on the bench to take in for the team and tank the next man. Okay. Okay. Yep. Interesting. Alright, so he's being a bit of a kill zone that spot, so let's just... Oh, he's got a... Alright, so now we've got this character. So if I try and move to... So it's only using one action point because I'm using a ladder. I think if I was to try and use that character and go up to there, that'd take more action points. So I'm going to come up to...
Yeah.
I'm going to come up to here so I can be involved in attacking this guy. Not that I can from my spot, but we shall just end the turn and protect that way. I'm curious what that is. Was it some sort of... This cannot be... What is it? Oh, this cannot be crossed. 2. Collision with the spy gun causes 2.5 collision received damage dealt. Okay. Okay, so it can't be... Okay. So if I got this character, if I move to... Yeah, so I can move to there as I can only go to there, so it's obviously the ladder helps. So I'm going to go up here. Oh, I forgot about that. And we will try and attack that guy. Oh, you bastard.
I mean, that is part of the name of the game.
It is. And we've got another attack, so we'll... Grabs. Yeah. That. Oh, seriously? 2? That's a bit much. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. So, what is the bars at the bottom? What's obviously health?
I think it's just different statistics as far as
Yeah, so there's got a bunch of buffs. Okay. Ooh. That's probably not good. Right, so...
Arguably, if you end up saying those words, it probably isn't.
Yeah. So is that? I'm not too sure. I'm gonna move. Ow. Okay. Oh, they jumped off the edge. Okay. Are they dead? Yes, they must be. Right. So can I shoot? How far can he shoot? Okay, so if I move there, can I do that to that? I can. And damn it. Really need to give some health to these other characters, but I can't actually get there. Alright, I'll just just have to do that, I think. Oh, there's an extra one there. I did not realise they were there. Oh. This is going very badly.
Nice. That's what these games are all about.
Yep.
Fucking up spectacularly and then having to restart.
But you do need to bring one in, so now they've got one out, because one of my characters, I can bring in another one.
You got a bench, basically.
Yeah, so you've got...
Well, that's at least something, because I've played versions of these games where the 3 you go in with,
that's it. Once they're all gone, you're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's going on here? Why can't I? Can I move for this character? What's going on? I don't know why this game is not doing what I think it should let me do. What is going on? It's implying I can move, but I don't think I can. This is not letting me do the defensive thing. I'm just gonna... Oh, fight! No, that. Had to start the fight again because the character came in. So this is a sort of cheap death thing.
Yep.
Yeah, alright, so I'm going to attack you because you were right there. Yeah, what? What do you mean? Oh, it's a shove thing. I can shove him off. You go off the edge.
Oh, fuck you! Shove him off that cliff!
Oh, you can't. You can't shove him off the cliff. That's what I couldn't do it to that one for.
Oh, where's the realism there?
Go that way. Oh, that's a bit much. He's already down. Come on.
Nah, you gotta kick him all the way down.
He's dead.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
So we're going to move you to there and then do that. That should be him dead. So he's... I think I will just do that. I get to place one more. So who have I got? Oh, I've got this guy. Right. So he's almost dead because I think he's going to get... He's on fire. So I'm going to...
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm going to move him to there. So the melee attack pushes the single target and move effect, potentially dealing 6 to 8 damage. I'd like to push something to that spiky thing, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get to do it. This action body slams a single target to the tile opposite of the character and move dealing 8 to 10 collision damage. This action allows you to move a single character by one distance. Yeah, that's what I did before. I'm just going to protect that way. And that's him dead, as I suspected. Yes. Okay, so let's just get... Is there a ladder on that other side you can come down? There's a ladder there. So I'm going to move to there. And protect that way. I'm now going to move him. What's he got? He's the range character. So if I move him there, I should be able to do that there. give him some health. There we go. And do that. Damn it, I was facing the wrong way for that. Oh wow. Cool. So, yeah, as I said, it's one of these games.
It is fucking hell of one of these games. It looks rad though.
It is really neat though. I mean, I like a lot of the set of it because, I mean, the style of it. I think it's going to. I suspect it's going to have a fair bit of. I'm going to guess British humour in it. Hence the term.
I mean, with a name like Happy Bastards, you'd think so.
You think so? So.
A name like Kev.
Yeah, no, like Kev, so I think he's going to have a lot of that in it. He's the one that's got the shove, doesn't he? No, he's got that. So I'm going to... Where am I going to move him to? I might move him back up there and attack this thing. Oop, I think that might be him down again. Oh, oh, oh. So I'm going to move. No, because it'll fall down. Because it would kill me. It's dropped down there, and the fall would kill him. I think is what he was saying there. Actually, if I do that, oh bastard, I should be able to do. Let's undo that. And move. Okay. Judo toss. There's no. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty neat. That's actually pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I pushed him into that guy, and his reaction killed him because he moved. Because the character, the enemy moved, so the reaction. That's. All right, let's see if we can take this guy out with a little bit. Actually, could I have moved further than that? Could I have moved to there? Bugger it. Yep, alright, wasn't as useful as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I've kind of got myself in a bit of a corner because I can't really do anything with my other characters. But anyway, I'll just move him over there. Get them all down.